Hey there, Ruben Villarreal, Public Information Officer for Laredo College, joined by one of our students here at LC, Diego Blanco. Diego, how are you?
Hello.
Nice to see you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
So how long have you been here at Laredo College?
I've been here, this is barely my second semester in Laredo College.
Okay.
So I'm a first year student here
Okay,
in
well,
college.
where'd you graduate from?
United High School.
Okay, where else did you go to school? Elementary, middle?
I went to Trotman Elementary and Trotman Middle.
Okay, and then you went to United.
Yes.
Big school.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you
Huge.
How did you like high school life?
It was really fun. So I got to meet a lot of different people, very different personalities. It made me, high school is basically the place that made me the person who I am today. So, like hardworking, try and be really open-minded with a lot of things.
So you felt you learned a lot of that in high school?
Yes.
Yeah. Between elementary, middle, and high school, which was your favorite?
High school.
Yeah.
Yeah, high school.
Yes.
High school was really fun.
That transition between middle school and high school is strange, right? Because
It was really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my transition, it was through quarantine. So.
oh, you're one of those.
Yeah. So I was in 8th grade, still in middle school.
Okay.
And when quarantine hit, well, we all went online and everything.
Yeah.
So it was really weird jumping from, well, being at home 1 year online, not having contact with anyone, and then just jumping to a really huge school.
Yeah.
So
Did you go into the freshman campus or you went into the main campus?
main campus.
So you didn't. United has a ninth grade campus, right?
Yes.
But you kind of bypassed that.
Yeah, because it was online.
So you were already straight into the high school.
Yeah.
That must have been a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, it took some time.
Did you do any particular extracurricular activities in high school?
Yeah, so I was in the swimming team for
Oh,
United
nice.
High School.
Okay. At what point did you start thinking about college when you were in high school?
Probably my junior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
My
how,
junior year.
how did you come to LC? Did you look at other colleges?
I did. So my main plan was to go to Incarnate Word,
Okay.
but since I had moved to a new house,
Okay.
I was like, I could stay here for longer.
Sure. So you figured you'd get your classes here at Laredo College
Yeah.
before you go somewhere else.
Yeah, and also a lot of people recommended it. So like go to community college first,
Yeah.
save up money. You're not gonna waste money on some pointless
Yeah.
classes that are really expensive. So.
Plus, you'd have to find somewhere to live over there and so
Yeah.
forth and so on. So, how have you liked life at Laredo College so far?
Well, I would say Laredo College is my second home now.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm most of my time, especially in the Office of Student Life.
Okay.
You'll catch me here if you need an ID. I'm your guy.
Yeah. So you kind of help out here at the Office of Student Life?
Yes.
You're doing work study or what's the case?
A work study.
Work study. Yeah. I see you're very involved on campus, so you really enjoy the environment here.
Yeah, I do. I mean, especially when it comes to helping out people with the pantry, Palomino Pantry.
What is the Palomino Pantry, by the way?
So it's a way to give food to people that are in need or in crisis for groceries.
Oh, okay.
So it's free food.
Nice. So let's talk about your classes. How are your classes?
My classes are doing really good. Yes. So I'm really aiming to live out of town. So my main focus is UT or if not Texas State.
Okay.
But right now I'm really keeping it up with my grades, pushing it. I've been mentored by Raimundo,
Okay.
our
Previous
SGA
former
president.
Laredo College student, yeah,
Yes.
now at Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. I'm really trying to follow in his footsteps
Nice.
because, well, in high school, I took some college classes and it didn't go well. I'm just trying to get back on my feet.
Sure.
But now I would say I'm doing good.
What are you taking right now? What classes are you taking?
I'm taking college algebra and Texas government.
Okay. And how do you find time to schedule schoolwork, work, and your personal life?
So in the beginning it was really hard, but once I got into the motion, I created myself a routine. So now it's just like I have time for everything. Basically, I manage most of my time.
Yeah. And how are the classes here at LC? If you could describe them, what would you describe them like?
I would say they're really helpful. They're really, yeah. I mean, the teachers are really good. If you need any help, by all means, they'll always help
Yeah.
you with whatever you need. If not, you can always go to the tutoring station in the library, which is class.
Okay.
So
So you familiarize yourself pretty well with all of the resources here on campus.
yeah, I've taken advantage of the resources.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Do you feel like Laredo College is getting you prepared for that next level?
it still needs time, but yes,
Yeah. You still need time, or you think the college needs time to do more?
I need time.
Oh.
Well, both.
Yeah. But do you see the college finding a way to transition students to another university?
Oh yeah. You just have to get really good grades.
Yeah.
So
Makes it a little
that's
bit
what I'm
easier,
using.
right?
Yeah.
Did
I'm aiming for
you
that.
did you make a lot of friends here at LC already, or did you have a lot of friends that came from United?
I had a lot of friends that came from United, but they were like more acquaintances. Now I've grown more closer to them. Since I always see them after class
Yeah.
or before class, so we're always just talking and going to the game room and everything.
Sure. Do you think working here at the Office of Student Life and hanging out on campus and making it your second home, has that helped you here at LC?
It has more on my connections. So I've made a lot of.
You've been able to network a lot.
Yeah.
So if someone is a student here and they're not really involved in much, why would you encourage them to try to participate more?
Well, I mean, the student events are for people to get to know each other, not just for friend groups and everything.
Yeah.
It's meant for everyone. It's open for whatever type of student.
Sure.
And I would say, go to all those events. That way you can meet friends. If you have any classes with someone, you can say, hey, let's go to this event, or you know.
Yeah, and these events, they help to build these relationships, this network, if you will, Diego. And then those relationships help you here on campus because it's like a support system, right?
Yeah, I mean, in other words, you won't feel too lonely
Sure.
on campus.
Yeah.
So, like having a friend or two on campus would be fun.
And so if they meet somebody like you, then you already told us about the food pantry, you told us about the tutoring in class, and so that's how other students learn about some of the resources here, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you want to get your degree in eventually?
I want to major in business and marketing.
Okay. Do you have a particular plan in mind that you want to do once you've graduated in business?
Well, I need to start doing some internships. I already
Yeah.
applied to some.
Okay.
So from there, I could maybe look into more jobs related to marketing.
Any particular, so you want to go into marketing then? Yeah. Any particular field you want to get into? Sports or?
Sports.
Really?
Sports.
What do you want to do?
Well, my big goal
Yeah.
it's working with Red Bull. They
okay.
have a couple internships for business and for marketing, and I feel like it'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So your plan is to do this next 8 weeks after you're done with this 8 weeks and then come back next year or take summer
Yes,
classes?
I'm gonna come back next year.
Nice. Diego, do you have a favorite spot on campus?
Favorite spot? Office room. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean,
Did Pedro pay you to say that? No, I'm kidding.
no, I'm kidding. Probably the library.
The library?
Yeah, the library.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like a weird answer, but yeah, the
No, I
library.
mean, you should spend time with the library, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any advice you have for anyone who hasn't come to LC yet and they're considering it?
Don't push aside community college. Community college will help you a lot, even if your main goal is to go to a big university. I would say come to community college before you go on over there. That way you can prepare yourself. I mean, I'm preparing myself to go
Sure.
to a university. So
I'm sure you'll be ready by the time you
Hopefully.
head off to your next stop. Diego, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
thank you for having me.
All right.